This is your guy, No License, with another sneaker video for you today. And with all the buzz and hype about the Air Jordan 1 OG, Lost and Founds, or Reimagined, I kind of just wanted to do a little comparison on some original Air Jordan 1s, 1985s, one being dead stock and one being worn. And I just want to see how they kind of compare. I don't actually physically have a new Lost and Found pair in my hand, but just on pictures and other people's videos that's been coming out, yeah, I'm feeling some type of way. I don't know if it's good or bad, because I have some originals, and if that's what they're going for, I just want to kind of see how it holds up. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about that coming up right now. Again, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time peeping out one of my sneaker videos, hit that subscribe button. You ain't gotta like it, but just hit the subscribe button. It's free. Anyway, let's get into it right now. So I have some originals. One being dead stock. Boom. Completely dead stock 1985s. Originals. And we're gonna kind of go over this and some bread originals. These are not dead stock. These have been worn and hooped in the year 1985. The wonderful year 1985. And, you know, we're just gonna kind of go over some things I think that they probably should have included in the Lost and Founds, the Reimagined, whatever you prefer to call them. And if they don't have like those details, then I don't think I'm gonna be like excited about it. I'm really not excited about them right now, to be honest with you. That's just me, my own personal opinion. But you could be super hyped. You know, the new rumor is that it's 500,000 pairs of those coming out, and people are still worried about not copping them. So, and I kind of can get why, you know, with the way sneakers did the black canvas 4s that just came out, were re-released again for the second day in a row, and the sneaker apps crashed on a lot of people. I can get why people are skeptical. But let's take a look at these. Let's go through them real quick. Off the top, this being a dead stock sneaker, and I think one thing that they really should include after seeing like the box of how they're gonna package the Reimagined or Lost and Founds, with it being super nostalgic, with the paper having like old new paper clips of like the prices and everything about the shoe. One thing I think they should include on that shoe is the original tag of how it used to look in 1985, because there was no Nike tag at the time. This was the QR code, or the code rather. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. Size 13, and it has the numbers in the shoe. I think that should be one thing that they should include 100% on that shoe to make it super legit. I mean, that would be super dope. Again, these are completely dead stock. You know, it's dirty as shit in there. Those are dead stock. That's just dust. See, never been worn. Laces and all. 2 pair of laces come with this shoe back in 1985. I think on this one, the leather did kind of wear. I think they got that right. They got that right on the Reimagined. The weathered leather is damn near pretty good from pictures I've seen. At least on this pair. The breads, the leather is cracked up majorly. Really like smooth, I guess, you know, because this is like very smooth. It's not embossed at all. And it seems like they tried to emphasize that being embossed like it was on the originals. And it's really, I mean, it's not that embossed. I mean, it's very legible. You can see it really good, which I think that's a good reason for it not being embossed. If I'm saying that word right. I could be saying it completely wrong, but I think you know what I'm talking about, YouTube. But I think I'm saying it correctly. Now, you see the leather on this one is completely weathered. So, give or take, I guess it just depends on, again, these aren't dead stock though. So, And you know, you do see the sail, the color right here. Now the 3's, my sail, the reimagined 3's, and again, I'm kind of all over the place because so many details are off the originals. See, again, OGs, 1985s, there was no Nike label in here, nowhere to be found. And the curvature is very curved. You see on most recent highs or new ones, it's not curved at all. It's just more so just straight lined. Let me see if I can go grab some for you. Hold on. All right, I went and grabbed my origin story 1's, my Miles Morales, as I like to call them. See how fat that shit is? On the originals, it was kind of slender, way more thinner. If that makes sense to you, if you see them looking at it, stuff like that, a sneakerhead's notice. You know, it's way more room, you know, way more of a cut, and it's like that. See the curvature? Actually, these are kind of fat. These kind of look exactly the same. It's kind of, again, it's kind of hard to really do a comparison. No, the curvature is, on this one, you can kind of see the curvature. I may be tripping, but you can see the curve on these much better, way more slender than you can on those. The breads, it's kind of fucking thick. It looks kind of, I don't know. You leave a comment down below. Am I tripping? Or are y'all noticing what I'm noticing? Anyway, what are y'all thoughts? I love my, ooh, these are so fire. I mean, but again, it was, they did it white with the weathered. And I think that's again why I'm not really too hyped for the Reimagineds or the Lost and Found 1's, because I got these joints and these are gorgeous. But anyway, leave your thoughts and comments down below and let me know how you feel, if you hyped up, because I got so many people thinking or saying that's gonna be like the sneaker of the year in their opinion, which is all good, you know, but to me, it's just like, take it or leave it. If I get them, cool. I'm not really gonna be pissed if I don't get them. Just, I have the same exact feeling about the Lost and Found 1's as I do the Black Canvas 4's, because I got my bread 4's and them shits is killing the Black Canvas ones. But again, they so damn near close in appearance, it's like, you can't go wrong. It's a good looking shoe regardless. And it's just up to your personal taste. But just those things I called out earlier, I would like to see in the Reimagined or Lost and Found 1's that are releasing soon. 500,000 pairs is rumored. Do you consider that to be a lot? Do you consider that to be a little bit? What are your hopes? Are you gonna try to get them? Do you think they're garbage? Do you think they're trash? It's all subjective. It's up to you. It's your opinion. And it only matters to you what you think about that shoe. Just like my opinion. It only matters to me, not you. If you think them shits is fire, by all means, rock them joints to death. But these, again, I think it's how I get them in hand. And things I would just, little small details. Again, the 3 things. 1, OG print, OG serial code of the shoe should be right there. That's 1. The lace, the threads, you know, you should have some loose threads here and there. 2 and 3, it shouldn't be so damn embossed. You know, it should be very legible. Again, it's not that thick. You know, the pairs I've seen is looking like super thick, and like you can't read it on some shoes I've seen. This is obviously impressed, indented. This not. You can see it imprinted. It's like, but even that's better than what I've been seeing. It's still legible, still clear. And again, these are clearly, you can clearly see it says Air Jordan. Some of it should be so embossed and so fat, you can't even see it says Air Jordan. It says it clear as day, super clear. That's just me being picky though. Some of y'all might be looking and feel like, this dude tripping. I probably am tripping. And again, last but not least, faded laces. Have the faded laces on them. Faded laces. Fade the laces. These only aren't faded because they've been inside the shoe, but it's faded if they're outside the shoe, if they're lost and found. But these are some OGs, straight from 1985, authentic pairs, super legit. You tell me what you think about the Reimagineds. You messing with them, you not messing with them. You like the cracked faded leather, you don't like the cracked faded leather. I don't know, but I'm a sneakerhead, and until I get them joints in my hand, but just off pictures and videos, not that hyped. Deuces.